Hi everybody, it's Patrick. All the time I get questions about dryer sheets, what to put in the dryer, how to use the dryer, so I'm just going to tell you. The first thing, and I know that you know this, but some things have come up lately and so I want to talk about it. It's the ball of aluminum foil. Remember, to absorb static, you're going to use a ball of aluminum foil. 1 yard, crumple it into a ball, and you want the ball to be about this size. You want it to be about the size of like a softball. 1 ball. If you use 2, they actually hit against each other and disperse the static back into the laundry. So you only want 1 ball. And the way the ball works, it's actually the air pockets in here that grab the static. So when the ball continues to crumple down on itself and it gets the size of a walnut, you're going to throw it in recycling and make a new one. The reason is there's no more air pockets. Is this safe for the dryer? It's absolutely safe for the dryer. You're thinking of the microwave. Aluminum foil is not safe in the microwave. Aluminum foil is totally safe in the oven. The dryer's like the oven. So aluminum foil ball is going to take care of static, but you can only use 1. The other thing that I love for the dryer are wool balls. I can't juggle, so I'm not going to do it for you. But the reason I love wool balls is because they speed up the centrifugal force of your dryer. So they keep your sheets from knotting up and those sorts of things from happening. But then the other thing they do is they keep everything moving, so everything dries quickly. If you're using wool balls, you need to reduce your drying time by a couple of minutes. And since we're talking about drying time, everybody's dryer is different. So you need to pick your setting that works for you, but you want your clothes to be just dry. You don't want them to over dry. You don't want them to get so dry that they're continuing to tumble, because that's very, very abrasive. So just dry is where you want, even if you have to take them out midway through and finish the rest of the load, that's what you want to do. If you want to add fragrance, because the reason some people use dryer sheets is for static, so we covered that. The reason some people use dryer sheets is for fragrance. Well, I'm going to cover that. You can actually use your favorite essential oil. Put a few drops of your favorite essential oil on the wool ball. It can be 5 drops if you want a very light fragrance. It can be 20 drops if you want it very, very strong. Let it sit 30 seconds and then throw it in the dryer. It'll fragrance your laundry, but the oil won't release onto your clothes. The reason the oil doesn't release onto your clothes is because the oil disperses into the ball, and the ball is so oleophilic it won't let the oil go. So it's totally fine to just put it on and toss it in the dryer. Pro tip is, if you want to really keep this fragrance, when you take it out of the dryer, your fragrance ball, because you only have to do it to 1, stick it in a mason jar or stick it in something very airtight, and you can reuse it several times. If you don't want to, you can just refresh the oil as you need. So, in conclusion, we don't need dryer sheets, because remember, dryer sheets cover our fabric. They take away breathability, they take away absorbency, and they make it harder to remove stains. They have a host of other reasons, but we're going to go with those. So we don't need dryer sheets. We use an aluminum foil ball for static, and we use wool balls to speed up the drying time and add fragrance. Super easy, super fun, and now you know all the best tips for your dryer, so go do the laundry and have a great time. Thanks, bye.